Good morning, children. Today for the 4th standard, I am doing English lesson number 10. This is the last lesson in your textbook. With this, your textbook for this year is over. So the lesson number 10 is on a very famous lady from Bengaluru. It's on an old lady who only plants trees. So her name is Timaka. So on page number 80, children, they have given two pictures over here. So you have to see the pictures and see the difference between the two pictures. Look at the pictures. They show how Bengaluru was 25 years ago and how it is now. Compare both the pictures and construct as many sentences as possible using then and now. So this is your homework, children. You have to make sentences with then and now, that is comparing sentences. So for example, Bengaluru then had pleasant weather, but now it is hot. So they have given here trees, houses, vehicles and roads. So on the basis of this, you have to make sentences. So Miss will just give you an example of the first one, like trees. So you can say, there were many trees in Bengaluru, then there is now. So you can say like that, there were many trees back in Bengaluru then, but now nothing is, now very few trees are found in Bengaluru. Then and now should be used in a sentence, so you can, on basis of seeing the pictures, you can make sentences like that. Then I'll just read this lesson out to you, children, and then there are word meanings on page number 82, which you have to write in your classwork note. So today's video, I'll only explain the lesson out to you. Timaka was born in a very poor family. She was from a very poor family from a village in Hulikal village in Magadi Taluk near Bengaluru. And so she could not go to school. Even today, she does not know how to read or write. The Timaka is the name of an old lady who was born in Hulikal village in Magadi Taluk near Bengaluru, and she never went to school. She didn't have the liberty or the privilege to go to school because she was born in a village in a very poor family. When she grew up, she married Chikkaiah, who was a cowherd. A cowherd is a person, children, who looks after cows. She herself began to work as a laborer. So both husband and wife, her husband was Chikkaiah, who was a cowherd. He used to look after cows. So what Timaka started doing? After marrying him, she too started working as a laborer. Soon after the marriage, Timaka learned that she would not be able to have a child. So after marriage, she came to know that she won't be able to have a baby or a child. She was very unhappy. However, with no children around, she had a lot of free time. So when after marriage, she came to know that she will never be able to have a baby. So she had a lot of free time with herself. So she decided to do something to keep herself busy. She decided to grow something. So she decided on growing something to keep herself busy. Timaka began to plant trees along the road connecting a village with the neighboring village. So what was her pastime, children? She used to go and plant trees on either side of the road that was connecting her village to another village. She had only one aim, is to create life. She and her husband together planted 10 saplings in the first year. Next year they planted 15 saplings and 20 in the third year. They continued planting more and more saplings year after year. So what they were doing, children? They started planting small saplings, small trees on either side of the road. So first year they planted 10, then the next year they went 5 saplings ahead. The third year again they went another 5 saplings ahead. So like this they started planting saplings, and they used to not only plant this saplings, they even used to look after them. They also began spending a lot of time looking after these saplings. Like I just told you, children, they planted the saplings, plus they looked after, they tended to them, they watered it, they looked after it, just the way parents would look after their children. Chikkaiah carried water in large pots for distance of 4 kilometers to water the saplings. Timaka carried one pail of water on her waist and another on her head at the same distance. They planted the saplings mainly when the rain started and watered each new sapling twice a week for 1 full year. So they started looking after these small plants like their children. They used to carry water for around 4 kilometers water they will carry, go and water the saplings. In the rainy season it was okay, the plants will get water from the rain, but after that, once the rainy season is over, they had to walk around 4 kilometers to go and water all the plants that they had planted. So they used to water each new sapling twice a week for 1 full year. By the end of the year, the plants would take root. At times when 1 or 2 died, Chickaiah made sure that they planted fresh ones in their place. The two of them together have planted 284 trees already. So they used to look after these plants like their children. And in case one of the sapling died because of the heat or the sun, so they used to replant, put another new plant in that place. So like this, both of them combined together have planted 284 trees already. One day, Timaka was shocked to learn that some of the villagers are planning to cut a few of her trees. With the help of the local police, she stopped them from cutting the trees. So children, after planting the trees, looking after them like small kids, watering them, looking after if anything is rotten or dead, they used to put new plants or cut off the old plants and look after them like small kids. Then one day she learned that the villagers were planning to cut down some trees on the village road. So with the help of the local police, she stopped them from cutting the trees. This made news. Many people read about Timaka's efforts to grow plants. Her love for plants earned her many awards. So once she took this action of contacting the local police to stop the villagers from cutting the trees, it became nationwide news. So everybody came to know about her. Timaka's efforts to grow plants. Her love for plants earned her many awards. So what happened, children? She won a lot of awards because people who look after plants or who spread greenery around, it's good for the environment. So you should always learn to plant more than cut or destroy more trees. So her hut now looks like a gallery. The walls of the hut display the National Citizens Award of 1995, Indra Priyadarshini Vriksha Mitra Award of 1997, Veera Chakra Prashasti Award of 1997, a certificate of honor from the Women and Child Welfare Department of the Government of Karnataka, and a certificate of appreciation from the Indian Institute of Wood Science and Technology, Bengaluru. So suddenly, children, she came into limelight. People started recognizing her because of her love for planting trees, and she won many awards. So the awards are like National Citizen Award in 1995, Indra Priyadarshini Vriksha Mitra Award, Veera Chakra Prashasti Award, Certificate of Honor from the Women and Child Welfare Department of the Government of Karnataka, and a Certificate of Appreciation from Indian Institute of Wood Science and Technology, Bengaluru. So these are the awards that she won, children, and she started decorating a hut with the awards that she was getting. Timaka has spent a major part of her life looking after trees and plants. It is sad that she has no one to look after her in her old age. So since they didn't have children, they did not have any own children. So there is nobody to look after her. So she and her husband still continue doing the good work of planting trees, looking after them, and looking after the trees so that the place around her village be more greener. That is all in this lesson, children. You can at home you can practice reading this lesson. If you have any words that you don't understand, you can ask Rohana Miss on the WhatsApp number. And this on page number 82, children, over here, the words and meanings are given, which I would like you to write in your classwork note. I'll just read out the words and meanings to you. I'll explain the words and meanings to you. And in case you find any other word that you don't understand in the lesson, you can get back to me. So the first word is cowherd. I told you children, cowherd means someone who looks after cattle, who looks after cows and all that stuff. So someone whose job is to care for cattle. Laborer means workers, physical work. Children, you might have seen near these buildings which are being built. When they build buildings, you might have seen these men and women carrying sand, bricks and all on their head, and they are helping to build the building. Those kind of people are called laborers. They are workers, physical work. They do a lot of physical work. Saplings means children, young trees. Effort, hard work. Earn, to get money for the work that you do. Award means a prize or money given to someone for something they have done. Gallery is a large building where people can see works of art or pictures of famous people. Appreciation, a feeling of being thankful to someone for doing something good. And display means show. So children, these are around 8 to 9 words over here given in the book in page number 82. Please write them in your classwork note and also write and learn these words meaning 5 times. This is a very important lesson. It will be coming for your exam even. Then if you can do on page number 83, there's a small exercise. How many times are the following words repeated in this lesson? Thimaka, you have to count how many times Thimaka's name is repeated in the lesson. How many times trees are repeated in the lesson, how many times plants, saplings are repeated. Please do this as homework children for you. That is the first and the second main. You can read it and do it on your own. Do this in your classwork note. Take a picture, send it to Miss on the WhatsApp number and I'll get back to you. In the next video class, I'll give you the question answers plus the exercise regarding this lesson. Okay children, take care. Thank you.